You know, one of my experiences of going to an airport, we had to fly from overseas to lay our daughter to rest. And my experience at that airport with the staff was, for me and my family, was amazing. And I've always wanted to be one to pay that forward. And that's the kind of heart and emotion that we ask everybody to bring.
We're not just a facility where people fly into and out of. It's a place where experiences happen, where those moments happen. The team here all embraces that.
Gosh, there's so many different types of journeys that we encounter, and being a part of that, saying that they can feel good about traveling from Ontario and the interactions that they get with our teams, that's the cool part.
You can go to any airport, there are several in the area, but it's the experience that separates it. It's why you choose us, because you are going to get that extra sort of boutique feel, that next level service, the smiling faces.
My mom, 90 years old, living in Texas, she still flies here. Every time she gets off the plane, before she gets onto the escalator, she pops her head over this little ledge, looking down to the lower part of the terminal, and starts waving frantically. You know, our kids, her grandkids, wave back frantically, and it's become this thing. It's sort of part of our family now. And those sorts of experiences make the airport, to me and my family, a very, very special place.
If you really think about it, the connections and the emotions that we help bring together as an airport is something that people remember for the rest of their lives.
I think building a better world is just all about connectivity, and that's what we do here is we're connecting everyone here to the rest of the world. Whether it's going overseas or staying within the States, you're able to get there quick and easy through Ontario.
We had a young woman reach out to us and said that she was going to be hosting a family reunion here. They had about 60 people coming from the East Coast, and they were all coming together on a plane for the family reunion. And I got so excited for this opportunity. We had to show a thank you for them bringing not just their family, but 60 plus people in their family through our airport and choosing us in that way. We've got them swag bags, socks. We pulled together a raffle for them. We had a photographer, and we really made it a special experience. I absolutely think that people remember moments like that.
I know our staff doesn't feel as this just a job to come to. It's a place where they get to be a part of something special.
I wanted to be a pilot when I was younger, and ended up falling back onto management and found my way managing airports. But I'm still around all those aircraft that I love to be around.
I grew up hearing the planes. I grew up in an area that the planes flew over, and so that always represented awe for me. And so being able to be on the airfield, seeing the planes up close, I realized that little girl in me got to see that I was able to accomplish something and be able to travel the world and represent my community outside of just where I grew up.
It is truly building a legacy, and I think that you're very, very lucky and blessed if you get a time in your life that you can be a part of building a legacy. So I don't take that lightly.
We've got a bigger purpose. We've got a bigger meaning. And I think everybody's looking for that in their work. People are looking for that purpose.
I grew up here. I grew up in Ontario. My babies were born in Ontario. So the fact that we can put the IE on the map, that's what I want to do. I want everyone to know about this region. I want people to start investing here and start coming here to be part of this awesome community.
When we came together as a team and we talked about what's our promise? What's our promise that we're going to make to our community? Our promise is ONT is your airport. It's as simple as that.
We're really partners with the community in a way that I think you'd be hard-pressed to find at another airport. That stems from, the incredible work of the airport's leadership, the staff, the energy that they've all created, the enthusiasm you see when you interact with each and every one of them.
Our board is one of the most unique boards in the aviation industry in North America, and here's why. You have members of the board that worked for over a decade, first of all, to get this airport back. So there's already that commitment and dedication. Second of all, they've grown up here, they've worked here, they still live here, and they genuinely care about the people that work at the airport and about the people that come in and out of the airport. So there is that emotional connection and attachment they have to the community. It's beyond just being an elected official, it's being a part of something bigger than themselves.
Having grown up in the area, I want passengers and our business partners that work with Airport Campus to feel that this is their airport. We want it to be an inviting space to create that inclusivity and really where it feels like it's theirs, where there's a sense of belonging.
All of us understand what this airport means to the region, and we've played a part in making sure that the extended community, our traveling public, gets to experience what ONT has to offer.
From the parking lot to the jet bridge and everywhere in between, we care about your experience. I want people to come out here and say, you know, I live right down the street from other airports, but it's easier and faster and more friendly to go to Ontario.
We are truly connecting people and places and creating experiences. We want to be the best that we can be to make that moment even that much more special for them.
There is no distance,
We won't travel.
To make Ontario
Your airport.
and we will never stop making
SoCal
So easy.